with meteorologist Hannah Massier.
Hannah's here now with our weatherized question. What do you got for me this morning?
Our question's about thunderstorm clouds. Let's take a peek and ask the question. Which of these clouds form on the bottom of a thunderstorm's anvil? You know what the anvil is?
I do not.
That's the very top flat part of a cumulonimbus cloud.
I would have guessed wrong.
So which of these clouds form on the bottom of that? Is it A, a shelf cloud, B, a mammatus cloud, C, a wall cloud, or D, a cumulus cloud? We'll let Rebecca think about that, and we could see cumulonimbus clouds across eastern Iowa today because we have chances for storms. But right now on our Cedar Rapids City Cam, we have clear skies, and temperatures are really warm this morning. 64 degrees in Cedar Rapids, 64 in Iowa City, and 61 in Waterloo. We have winds coming out of the south, kind of windy to start off the day too, around 10 to 20 plus miles per hour. We have rain, storms, and wind all highlighted on your first alert. Storms are highlighted because strong to severe storms are possible beginning potentially late afternoon, but the better chance is going to be this evening and through the overnight hours. Wind highlighted on your first alert because we could see gusts greater than 20 miles per hour for today. Now, right now, everywhere in eastern Iowa is just dealing with one or two clouds. Pretty quiet morning. We'll be quiet through the morning. Much of the afternoon also looking quiet, but late afternoon, that's when some storms could start to develop, but that better chance is going to be in the evening and overnight hours. So by midnight, storms still across parts of eastern Iowa, continuing through potentially Sunday morning with some lingering showers possible Sunday morning, and another chance for strong to severe storms possible Sunday afternoon. In terms of that chance for severe weather, it is possible across all of eastern Iowa for today, mainly late this afternoon, evening, overnight. Primary hazards include large hail, damaging winds, and isolated tornadoes. Breaking down some of those potential hazards: large hail, high wind, both at medium, as is tornadoes and heavy rain. So that's what we're seeing with potential for storms today. Not the biggest severe weather outbreak Iowa's ever seen. However, we do have the potential for all of these hazards. Now today, temperatures rising into the 70s. We have 73 today in Fayette, 79 in Cedar Rapids, 77 in Washington. Overnight, temperatures dropping into the 50s and 60s, 56 degrees in Fayette, 62 in Cedar Rapids, and 61 in Washington. Here's that severe weather potential for Sunday. Sunday's chance looks to be a little bit more confined to our far southern counties, and they still include hazards such as large hail, damaging wind, and isolated tornadoes. Chances for lingering precipitation continue into Monday morning. Much of Monday afternoon, though, looks quiet before another round of some showers comes in for later on Tuesday. Also watching for some showers possible on Wednesday, a few storms possible with that too, and that could continue into Thursday. So several chances for precipitation are in our long-term forecast. Also, we look at our long-term temperature outlook between May 4th and May 10th. Warmer than normal conditions expected across the Hawkeye State. Here's our next few days in the 70s and 60s. Severe storms again possible both today and for Sunday. Lingering precipitation to start the work week with some chances for showers and storms continuing through much of the work week. Overnight temperatures, the 40s, 50s, and 60s. Now back to our weather-wise question. Rebecca, what do you know about thunderstorm clouds?
I don't know much about them, but I can guess that it's A.
It's actually B, mammatus clouds.
I wouldn't have gotten that.
So those are those like pouch-like clouds that you can kind of see on the underside of the thunderstorms. They usually occur with particularly strong storms, and they occur like maybe right before the storm starts or right after it. So look out for the mammatus clouds.
Yeah, now I know that whenever I see those, I'll know what they're called.
There you go.
Perfect. Thanks.